Let us start with two excellent examples where people have used social media as a very good brand building tools. One, I always follow Ratan Tata's social media. During COVID, Ratan Tata used his patriotic image very well. I think you must have remembered his image where he was lighting a candle during that Narendra Modi's appeal to the nation, and it was particularly made viral by the Tata Group. So the patriotic, that was a chance by Tata Group to push the patriotic image of Tatas, and it has helped Tata in their social entrepreneurship in many ways. The second biggest example that I have learned or I have followed is Arvind Kejriwal. In a time when you must be remembering that during 2014 or between 2000 to 2014, when the country was battling corruption and there were 2G scams and many huge scams, it was Arvind Kejriwal who used through social media the card of honesty, and he played a victim card very planned way, and today we have seen that he is one of the most influential chief ministers in India in even the Modi era. So I think social media is a tool. See, try to understand that even you might feel that I am not Arvind Kejriwal or I am not Ratan Tata, but believe me, we all are celebrities for our patients in our towns and for the people, and there are a lot of people who look upon us as idols or who follow us. So don't underestimate that they are very big politicians or industrialists. It is nothing like that. And moreover, I think we are in touch of with the patients or in society for a very less time. Most of the times we are busy in our practice. So the only way from where our perception goes to the audience or to our viewers or to our patients is social media. So we should take it very seriously. We all know these social media tools, but remember, I need to caution you, and this is a disclaimer, that it is a double-edged sword, because social media is like standing on a crossroads and talking. It is not a closed room talk like I am giving. It is like shouting in the Shivaji Park, or it's a sort of what we call a Jahir Sabha of the politicians. So people can shout back to you, people can react in any way, and so you have to be, and moreover, when we write in newspaper, there is an editor who is sitting to edit you. Many a times I have seen that 20% of my article which I give in media is edited, but in social media there is no one to edit you, and you are your own editor. Moreover, it is again a honey trap of praise, because you get lot of virtual praise, which at many times is a false praise, or which is very much effervescent, I should say. So you should never fall. So never, the first thing that I would tell you, that never look at the likes, never look at the comments, or never look at all the emojis that you get on social media. Social media is not about narcissism, what usually people think. It is definitely about promotion, but many a times you must have seen that it is not about talking about yourself. If it is social media of, we can take any organization or any person, we should see to it that we are not talking about our own self, our achievements, or I am like that, I am viewers are not interested in that. So let us see in what they are interested. See, I would like to give this example of this post, and this is a post which I had written. I think it was, I don't remember the year, I think 2016 or somewhere around that time. This post became the post in any regional language in the world with highest reach of 21 crore in a period of 30 days in the history of Facebook. Meaning, meaning this, the claps are not for that, but the more interesting thing that happened, this was about a poor baby whose mother succumbed to postpartum hemorrhage in government hospital, in our sub-district hospital Vaizapur, and father committed suicide out of the despair. And 5-6 days after that, this baby came, the grandfather and mother came to me. After I wrote this post, the child, I have hidden the face, the child got a fund of around 1 crore and 41 lakhs. Today he has in his name, and it is because of this post. The case, postpartum hemorrhage, the notice of this PPH case was taken by the Health Minister of Maharashtra and the Chief Minister, the then Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendraji Fadnavis. So it had that impact in media, and this happened because I think it was not about Amol Annadate, it was about the empathy of a grassroots pediatrician working in a rural place. So that was the chord that touched 21 crore viewers, I think. So I think I want to put it as a case that these are the things that we should write. First thing is that everyone, and I request you that we can afford a very good social media manager. Like I have one person, Appa Sahib, he is from Python, working as my social media assistant. He is with me. So I think you all can afford definitely. In our place, we get it at very, in Mumbai maybe it is costly, but you don't need a very costly social media manager. But I think everyone should have a social media manager in his hospital. The highlight of your page, here I have put my book, and I have put my photograph with past Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis. So we have to be very wise what thing we want to push. My image that I am trying to push is a writer who is associated with top political leaders. So you can keep on changing, but you need to define this. What is the image? What do you want to convey about yourself in the larger circle or among your viewers? So this need to be planned. What happens with us is we are very meaning our content is not strategic. We put it very reflexly. Let me go fast. I hardly have 7.5 minutes. So first thing, shift from an account to a page, because usually public figures have a page and there is a provision for unlimited following. Account has a capping of around 5,000 followers. So everyone should have a page, and because page will give a better presence and account will give a sort of mediocre presence. So for your personal things, you can always have your account. You need to have a good content strategy, and content is the king in social media. As I said, we write it very reflexly. So have a strategy. What is the line? It should not happen that today you are writing or expressing about Israel war, then tomorrow you are writing or expressing about World Cup, then the other day you are seeing some actress in some hotel and you are posing with a photo. This is nonsense. So don't do this. Just follow one line what you want to convey. I think don't share your personal things. Let there be a little bit mystery. There is nothing mysterious about your personal thing, but don't keep on sharing your personal tours, and I have been to Singapore or I have been to Bali, and you know what people talk about us when we go to such places. So answering comments is a very important thing. As I said, your social media manager, like I have a Appa Sahib with me. So daily night he answers all the social media comments. We should see to it. I like a very good important habit of Sharad Pawar, that he answers every letter that comes to him. He answers every message, every WhatsApp message. So he might not be doing that, but then the viewers get a feel that we have connect with the person. This will also help for retaining and increasing the following. As I said, the content should be authentic, it should be true, it should be original. Don't go for plagiarism. It should not be very long. People write long posts or experiences. Make it very short, concise. The attention span of today's readers is maximum 120 words. So see to it that you don't cross 120 words. Try to hit the popular pearls or the talk of the day. Like today in this week, if you want to write something, you can write about the condition of children in the war. Don't discuss the strategies between Israel and Netanyahu and Modi, what they are talking. No, it is not our work. Talk about, you are a pediatrician, so talk about the children there. Talk that what needs to be addressed at the international community. Maximum and one key to social media is don't spend time on social media. I think that is the thing. So maximum 20 minutes a day. Rest, your social media manager will do it. He will also get something out of it, meaning you will be employing a person. That is a good thing that you will do. I think art of meaning, like about me, I will tell that art of promoting yourself as a person and your brand. For me, Dr. Amol Annadate and Anand Group are two brands. So keep on talking about these things. Like we talk about Amol Annadate for 2 days, but we talk about the brand for 3 to 4 days. So this brand that you are running and your personal promotion, that should go hand in hand. As I said, social media manager, do you have? You should have them. This is my social media person who works from Pune, and he has some assistants who are working with me. So if you are very serious, you are really serious, and you want to spend, and you really want to build a serious social media profile, then definitely you should have. And we are very busy, as I said. What they will do is they will just put the life in content. We always need to, because I see many doctors' profiles. which have very haphazard contents. So try to be sensible, see that the content has some news value, some entertainment, we can give infotainment, we can write stories, we can talk about our patient stories, and it should convey some morality. What people are looking in the content, what I have seen is they are looking for entertainment. So as I said, we can give infotainment. They are looking for inspiration. They are looking for about some mystery. So I think see your audience, and you will understand. Your audience will start telling you what you should and what you should not write. Various campaigns you can have, like during this corona, I had Samjun Gya Corona. So try to understand corona. I used to write this column in Lokmat, and then we used to take on social media. So you can have a campaign about autism, you can have campaign about obesity, about screen addiction. You can take any one purpose and keep on talking about that. But every year you can run one campaign, and you might get a purpose out of that for public education or for your a social cause. I think we have a lot of patient stories. So talk about patient stories that you are reading, talk about new innovations, and talk about USPs of your hospital, how you are different. See, there is, like in small places at least, even in large places like Mumbai and Navi Mumbai, there is some certain anti-incumbency about you. I always say that the anti-incumbency against a doctor is always more than the successful lawyer or CA or the IPS or politician of that place. So you can have a research in your place that what is the negative things that are being talked about you, and you can counter them with a very good strategy. Presence with prominent figures. We are very fond of posting our pics with Amitabh Bachchan or someone, or Bipasha Basu or anyone like that. So I think there should be, again in that also there should be a line. Like here I have shared my pic with Dr. Vinay Sahasrabudhe, National Vice President and Rajya Sabha member. But you see that he is standing and I am sitting. I am seeing patients and he is watching me. So I am trying to take care that I am a busy doctor and he is watching me. So don't fall down. We are doctors. We also have some standing. So, and all these things go, meaning these messages go in a society. So just don't pose for the purpose of posing with someone. Frequency and time. I think for a good social media presence, you need a daily posting. As I said, viral mechanism. I think viral for again content. If the content is good, definitely it is going to go viral. So and a viral story is very powerful, as I have told you. But you can develop a favor bank of around 10 to 12 people who will do each other's posting on their pages. But don't keep on posting yourself on numerous groups, because it doesn't work. Hardly 1 minute left. Getting trolled. Yes, many a times you get trolled, but again getting trolled is also important, because it also helps to increase your viewership. In fact, on your social media you can have planned controversies sometime, because it is also required. म्हणजे सगळंच असं फिक्क वरण आणि साधं साधं अशा काही मजा येत नाही, कधीतरी दाल तडका असायला पाहिजे. So I think again WhatsApp, only one advice, that your personal WhatsApp number and your social media WhatsApp number should be different. And when you are doing broadcast of, because I get many broadcasts, we don't read them, so you can give choice to the person. We have a different social media and we ask them, do you want Dr. Amol Annadate's contents, articles? They can say no, that is okay, we are going with the place, and in between keep on asking them that do you want us to continue this posting or no. So I think again YouTube is a very good platform, but again YouTube is a very vulnerable thing. But definitely I think we have good YouTube channels of IAP and IAP Navi Mumbai also. I will come to my last slide. Definitely one more thing, I'll just take half minute more, that we should have everyone should have a personal website which should have your Google address, your biodatas, all your details, and a common platform for all your social media platforms. So I will come to the last part. So try to remember that virtual presence is important, but it is always supportive. सब कुछ है पर बहुत कुछ नहीं है. So and lastly, social media is about being opportunistic, catching the mood, being relevant. It's okay not to be sensible, but don't be absolutely nonsense, and take social media very seriously. In short, social media is chance pe dance. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.